Hey everybody, how you doing? Today I'll be talking about a movie called Ouija Mummy, and this movie is I can't call it low budget because I feel like the camera angle was pretty good. Camera work was good for this movie, and only thing that's kind of like the practical effects that's very low budget, cheaply made, easily made. Nothing more practical effects though, but this is like a not a movie. It's a simple. To me, it feels more like a short movie, even though it was 1 hour. And I did find myself enjoying it just to a certain aspect when I feel like it could have been a little bit better if they edited down all that talking for 1 hour. Because like I would say the 40-minute mark is when stuff start happening. And even with that, it's still not like it's. I thought it was alright, but not all. It could have been better. And I'm not gonna judge the quality or the budget of the movie, because I give all movies a fair chance, fair chance pretty much. And the movie's about these two couples. A young couple just got married. They moved into this house, but you had to find out later towards the movie that this house was by the woman, the bride, that her aunt lived in this house and she passed away. But it was never mentioned like in the movie, like if they were related, the towards later, because she acted like this was like a new home, like she didn't know nothing about it, which was kind of weird, how it was set up. So there was some flaws in this movie that, story wise, I feel like it could have been edited down or could have been changed up or a little bit better at least. But the aunt in the beginning of the movie finds this necklace. It belongs to a goddess. When she overdosed, like I said, the two couples moved to the house, and later on, the husband found this necklace and gave it to his wife as a present. Later on, his wife found a Ouija board, and she's playing around with it when she's having house guests over for a house party, her housewarming party, pretty much with a few people. And once you get these guests playing with the Ouija board with the couple, they don't, her and her husband becomes possessed by the goddess, and I believe the husband becomes the disciple, one of the disciples. He turns to like a dog with fangs. But I like the low budget special effects of how the goddess looked. It even the husband with the fangs. I thought it was a good practical effect in my opinion. It's good, it's cheap quality, but you know what, still enjoyable. If it got more towards a horror route, because they went the horror route towards the end, but it should have just been a horror route since the 30-minute mark of the movie, because the movie is more talking towards 40 minutes. They're trying to build up on the characters a little bit, but still, it's like, come on, that took too long, man. Come on, took too long, and pretty much the people that were possessed, the two couple that are killing the house guest, excuse me, with one of them gonna survive pretty much. And besides that, I thought this movie could have been better. I admit the actors and actresses, they were likable. I'm not gonna lie, they pretty much played their role, but it's just like the editing could have been better, story could have been better a little bit, talk it around a little bit, and just get to the horror part of it instead of more talking part of it. But on Ouija Mommy, I'll say this is a try and error. I definitely think this movie should get a remake. The director should make this movie, make it a little bit better, in my opinion. But anyway, that's my opinion. Over and out.